This game is known in college football as the third Saturday in October. This series dates back to 1901 when these two teams played to a 6-6 tie. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Alabama will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Quick strike to the receiver. That's a great tackle at the 34-yard line. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Caught with room to work. They'll bring him down at the 43.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He goes out of bounds right around the 46-yard line.
That'll make it second and 7.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. Caught, open field. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line.
That's a key play to find the open man and keep the drive alive.
They come out in an empty backfield. Complete. He's got room. About 4 yards on that play.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
From the 40-yard line, it's second down. Nice run there. Now he's scrambling. And they make the stop at the 32-yard line.
What is going on with his defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs, and they're executing well. But the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive. Attack. Do some things to change it up. Take some risks.
He's taken down around the 30-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. That brings us second and 9.
We've got a second and 9 here. Ball on the 30. Fires in a hurry. Interception. And he shoved out of bounds right around the 22-yard line. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22. And he's tackled at the 20.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line.
And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Third and 11. Ball on the 20. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws in a hurry. And he's got it. Going the other way now.
Not only did he demonstrate his leaping ability, but he also has the hands to be able to pull the ball in. Great job.
Gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Brought down at the 29-yard line. And down he goes at the 26-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tackle around the 20-yard line. Palmer picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Tackle made at about the 15-yard line. And he's taken down right around the 8-yard line.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision-making.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
I got two. You don't want none of that. Get it. Pick up the ball.
Well, this is a great play by the safety to be able to be in a position to make this play, but he's got to be able to hold on to the football. You know, he's a big, physical, athletic guy, but you've got to be able to secure a football and make a big play when it presents itself.
Quick pass, and he is drilled at the 9.
Taken for a loss at the 9-yard line. 4th down.
It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Tennessee could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and it's good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he tackles him hard at the 30-yard line. And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Brought down at the 36. Boy, this is just a defensive battle so far, Kirk.
Well, it's a combination of a couple things, Brad. I think the defenses are playing well, but I think the offenses at this point are making it a little bit easier for them. So let's see if these offenses can get it going a little bit to try to challenge these defenses.
Tennessee has a 3-point lead. Gets to about the 37-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
We've played one quarter. The Volunteers in front, 3-0. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
Mike 8. Mike 8. Ready. Green 19. Green 19. Go, check in motion.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
That makes it 37.
There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down around the 44-yard line.
Not every offense uses their tight ends very effectively, but when they do, it can be a nightmare for a defense.
Throw to the tight end and in and out of his hands.
That's just a great play to separate the ball from the receiver. He'll be feeling that hit tomorrow.
From the 44-yard line, second down. He fights forward to about the 43. Throws it deep. Tennessee holds a field goal lead. He's on the run, looking for the corner. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
It shouldn't have surprised these guys to see the run coming at them, but they just couldn't stop it.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 64-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 22.
I just love to watch this defense play. They've been flying all over the field today, making big play after big play. The crazy thing is, we still have such a close game despite how well they play.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. And he's level at the 23-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1. That brings up second and 9.
They bring the quarterback down. Third down and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 21. Throws it to the outside. It's going the other way.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. And I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
And he has it on the corner. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 20. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 yards.
Get out.
That makes it second and 6.
Easy.
And here's a quick throw.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
From the 15-yard line. Third down.
Mike 8. Can't believe we let you play.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
Loss of 3 on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
He gets it up, and the field goal is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Alabama's offense is so predicated on what this wide receiver does. And now when you consider that we've got a couple of quarters left, they've got to change the complexion of the game a little bit. They're going to have to do it with somebody else, I think.
This is really where a coaching staff gets challenged, because for 5 or 6 days you prep and you look at a lot of film and you kind of come into a game by the time Saturday rolls around and you have a good idea of how you want to attack a defense. And then you go out there and it's not working. You have to show an ability as a coaching staff to go back and look at that drawing board and eliminate some things and maybe add some things and be able to try to make the adjustments you need to give your team a chance to win in the second half.
He's got the corner. Nice gain as he works the right side.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. First down.
He fights forward to about the 39.
That's a gain of 1. That brings up second and 9.
Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled around the 47-yard line.
Reception. Number 22 on the tackle at the 47-yard line. First down.
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. Alabama will take their first time out of the half. 2 minutes left in the half. The back gets 3 on the carry. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
He airs it out. Can't pull it in. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. The kick is up. No good. He pushed it to the right. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Out of bounds at the 47. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. Out to the tight end. Nice play, knocked loose. From the 47-yard line. Second down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Throws it to the halfback, and he's got it again. They'll drop him for a loss. Not much there on the screenplay.
That brings up 4th and 7.
Brooks got a chance to angle it away from the punt returner here. Booming kick. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. We've reached halftime, and I don't think too many people were expecting this. 13-0, Volunteers.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Neither ground game very productive in that first half, David, and I really think it came down to each player on the defensive side executing their assignments and trying to get the positive self-determination that they wanted from a defense.
No doubt about it. And you look at the defense is doing such a great job stopping the run. That's the first thing that you do 99% of the time in meetings is, what are we going to do first? Stop the run. Because that's usually the place where you can get gashed the most. It's the simplest. Quarterbacks don't have to go back and make reads. It's designed. You know what they're going to do. But it also comes down to the big boys up front. And those big boys making holes. And right now, I don't see many holes. And I don't care if you have Barry Sanders. I don't care if you have the best running back of all time, whoever it is in your backfield. If there's not a hole, there's no yards to be made. There's nothing they can do. So the defensive line doing a great job stuffing the run.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Volunteers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They go right, and he's tackled behind the line. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
From their own 23-yard line, second down. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Now after the sack.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Thompson fields it at the 42. What a collision. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He scrambled, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 42-yard line, it's second down.
Ready! Flag 68! Flag 68!
Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds at the 49.
7 yards. That'll make it 39.
Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. And down he goes. Right around the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. You don't need 3 guesses to figure out what they're going to run right here on 4th and short. And
And he's taken down around the 39-yard line. Brought down right around the 42-yard line.
That was a loss of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From the 42-yard line, it's 2nd down.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Squeeze, double. Ready.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. It's up. And he got it. Has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
No matter how much people want to talk about points and offense, I still think that the best offense is a great defense. When you put a 0 up there, it makes it pretty easy on your own offense to go out there and win the game.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
That's exactly what we need. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Tackle made around the 32-yard line.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. And he has another corner. Gets out to around the 45.
Gain of 13 yards.
Double tight.
First down.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
And they make the stop at the 47-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Slings it. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
I think he was going to go to his tight end the whole way, but the defense didn't expect it. Sometimes those big guys can fool defenders into thinking they're blocking.
Check. Disco Raver.
He makes it to the 35-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
3 down. Mike 27.
He goes out of bounds right around the 30.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 4 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Down. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
On the ground with the tailback. Tries to get around the corner. He gets hit out of bounds at the 10.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
He's taken down around the 9-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's going to try and scramble. Decides to slide.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Here's a running play. And he's stopped behind the line.
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
This isn't much more than an extra point. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads his squad back out. They got 3 on their last possession. Taken down in the backfield. We played 3, and this is not what the experts predicted. The Volunteers with a 13-point lead. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike 8! Mike 8! Here we go!
And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From their own 22-yard line, it's 3rd down. Well, this offense has got to be elated. This is what they had hoped for. A stop by their defense just to give them a chance.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Brooks is waiting for the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And down he goes at the 44.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Number 17 was the intended receiver.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. Nice run up the middle.
That's good to a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 35.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Taylor makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. 1st down.
Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike 27.
Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 48. Harris gets the call, and he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. He's pushed out of bounds around the 41-yard line. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Makes the catch, and look out. They'll bring him down at the 17.
If there's one thing I learned in this game, it's to never count a team out. There's still enough time on this clock for these guys to come back and win this game.
Up the middle for a nice game.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They hand it off. And they push him out right around the 6-yard line.
Call the gain of 5 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Three down. Check right, 11.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Three down.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Harris picks up about 7 yards on the run.
That brings up second and goal.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's tackled at the 2-yard line. Touchdown, Alabama.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for, an opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
And he hits the PAT. So a 12-play, 63-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, I can say this much, Kirk. At least it's tight in the fourth quarter.
Well, it is a close game, and neither team's been able to get anything going, whether it's running the football or throwing. And look up at the scoreboard, and at least, as you said, Brad, it's a close game. Who can make a play late to win it?
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. Run there.
Well, the execution of this offense has been on display here in this drive. They know what they needed to do, and that's pick up the first down, work the clock, and finish this game off. And with that first down, they may have done it.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Chandler gets 6 yards on the carry. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Tennessee with a 6-point lead. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Huge first down right there by the offense, Brad. At this point, they're just trying to work the clock and preserve the victory.
Tackle around the 50-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 50. After a decent pickup. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
The defense can't be surprised that they're running the football, but for whatever reason, they're not stepping up when they need to be able to come up with a stop.
Really great game to watch. Both teams should be proud of their efforts in this one. 16-10, Volunteers. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kirk?
Tennessee comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.